Hello and welcome to Starfield. Well, we've now actually got access to all of the artifacts, so we could actually complete this armory and then we could actually go to the Unity. But there are, well, there's things I need to finish off. I mean, for one thing, we're helping Barrett out with a problem, all to do with Urban. There's not a lot I can do with that at the minute because we've got somebody else gathering information and so on. I do want to gather more powers. The only drawback is, well, let's have a look. If we have a look at the... Yeah, there's another 12 temples we've yet to find, and I would like to wrap these up before I go, because I think what will happen is we'll basically leave this reality or universe and then we'll go to another one, but we won't be able to take anything with us. So it's all about like trying to just wrap things up for me. So there's these 12 undiscovered powers I'd like to find. Only catch was yeah, I need a ship that's got a 28 light year grav drive, which I don't. But I mean, this one will do 21. The Star Eagle will do 16, but I found out if I upgrade this to a Class B, replace the power and the reactor and the grav drive, I can pull it off, but I'm going to need a lot more money. So for that reason, we're going around doing jobs, but I think I want to get started with this. It's about going undercover, it seems, with the UC Vanguard, and I've got to report to the actual vigilance. So that is where we're going to be heading. Find out what it is they want to help with. I mean, if it involves blowing ships up, I'm all for that. Because I've got a lot of... Well, I've got about 2 skills at the moment.
We're here.
Keep shooting ships, basically. So yeah, I mean, I've got find and gain, go to skills. This, I need another 25 ships to be able to take this to the next rank. I've already done ships on that one, but I suspect that once I get another point, put it into that, I wouldn't be surprised if that asks you to then start destroying ships as well. So yeah. Let me hail these folks.
Welcome,
first.
Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Okay. That's a big ship. Now, that is a ship I would like. I'm just saying. I mean, the armaments on something like that would be seriously fun.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Okay.
Smudge the paint.
Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm dressed as a ranger, aren't I? Hang on, this is not going to go down well. Let us put on. I'll just put my suit on. I mean, I am a member of the
service, Captain.
You just keep an eye on the ship, man.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Ooh. Well, well, before I meet him, is there anything I should know? Just, just to help out, maybe?
Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Wasn't expecting that. Well, yeah. I can think of a lot of questions now, but it's probably better I go and just speak to the commander, really.
Of course. If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
I'm a bit concerned he said good luck. I'm tempted. I probably should have brought Major, but I'm keeping Barrett along because there's things I need to do to help him. Come on, Barrett. Hello. Oh, there's the boss.
Pardon.
Oh, icy cold blast right up my backside. Nope. Don't like that.
What? What are you talking about? I don't see any ventilation. What? Never mind. Getting too personal.
Excuse me. I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
No, he convinced me it's, you know, for the greater good, so...
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh. Well, just to say, they did have a lot of ships last time I checked, and I don't know if they've replaced them since. But if they have, I mean, you're going to need a lot more than just one ship to eliminate them.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
So, I have a funny feeling that you've already got a plan for this.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Seriously? That's contraband, dude. I mean, how am I going to get that past them? And probably bigger questions, where the heck did you get contraband from?
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Okay. Well, it seems straightforward. You give me Aurora, risk my life. As in I could go to jail in order to talk to your contact. Okay, straightforward.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay, well, let's keep it simple. You just tell me what I need to do and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Okay, so what happens if things don't go according to plan?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
Okay, then all I can do is my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Oh, I wanted to become a pirate though. Well, I can't guarantee anything. I mean, we're talking about deep cover here. I mean, I've got to play the part here, you know.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
And well, that's a thought. Actually, what happens if I get arrested, though?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Trouble is, I need money, though. So, have you got any information about this agent, though?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Okay, so how do I get back in touch with you, then?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
Oh.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Okay.
Dismissed.
Thanks. So you're the second in.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir. I think I do.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Well, if I do find anything, I will actually, I'll bring it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay, well, I'll bring you all of the evidence that I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing.
Yeah.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Ooh. Now we talk my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
So, what if I get caught by Aurora in the cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Yeah. So what's actually going to happen to all these people that get arrested then?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
Yeah, probably. So, mind, give me any clues as to any, experience you've had with these, Crimson Fleet pirates? By
Not
chance?
really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? I'll be here if you have any more questions.
To be fair, I was trying to get a bit of a heads up. Hello, goodbye. I was trying to get a bit of a heads up on like what's gonna happen here. So I'm not overly confident, shall we say, that this is going to go smoothly. Right, so we need to head back. Oh yeah, come on,
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Right. Reminder to self, don't put the actual artifacts in the armory. Right, we need to go over to... we can't, we've got to...
This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Why do you need decorations? It's superfluous.
Or unfair.
Right, so we need to go to Mars. And why can I not set that? Okay. I need to go do that one. Right, so that's secondary stuff. Right. Right, that makes a lot of sense then. So let's go and land the Mars colony. Now like that, we're going to get money, so the more evidence I find, the better. Because I need a lot of money. I'm just saying. Oh. Doesn't matter. I mean, a suit will do for now. It looks a bit suspicious wandering around with this like a boardroom suit. I need something else. I'm going deep undercover. I need to look far. I mean, I need a parrot on my shoulder and an eye patch and all that good stuff. Otherwise, it just, you know, you've got to blend in. Otherwise, I'm just going to stand out looking extremely suspicious.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it up.
That's the plan, I think. Right, actually, how much credits have we got at the moment? So I need a bajillion more. Oh yeah. Okay. Trade authority. That's who we need to speak to.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Well, I'm actually looking to unload a rather sensitive shipment, so we say.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
How about you take a look at the sample?
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
Well, hang on there. We haven't even started to negotiate yet.
Well, tell you what. How about you do me a favour? We'll do ourselves a favour. If you can't handle it, just point me to somebody else who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Well, I mean, assuming the deal goes through, I mean, you could get a cut out of the profits.
You got a point there, love. All right, I'll take a chance.
Glad we could put things into perspective.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Got my attention, Captain.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. See you later.
Okay, never mind. Oh, you wanted something, actually. I thought you were going to say something exciting that would get news back on this cyber runner, or whoever it was. I really need... This gear's not going to do it. I shouldn't be wondering... Well, we'll do that later. Let's go and talk to this Adler Kemp. Actually, I know you're running around like a headless chicken, but let's just go and have
Only employees of Deimos Stardust Mining Division are authorized to mine resources in and around Sidonia.
particular?
It is your civic duty to report any unauthorized mining to Sidonia security.
I know where that is. Doesn't matter. I was just looking for things.
Huh? What do you want? I thought our transaction was complete.
Yeah, it is. It is, it was, it still is. Just, you know. I was just thinking. Right, where is...
Hey there.
the place I want to go? Because there's somewhere I want to go. So I should really go there and have a look at it. It's not there. It's somewhere else. I know we're running around. Ah, it's up there. It is. I want to see if they've got anything I can put on.
I'm still shocked about Governor Hurst.
Yeah, you don't want to know about him.
You don't think Woodard is going to crack down on the side businesses, do you? No reasons, just asking. It's not illegal.
No. What have you got in stock there?
Take a look.
Ooh, out of curiosity. Oh, yes, you have. You've got some lube. I love that. Now, why is that not more marked as important? I think I might need them. And apparently I need that. Ooh, adhesive. Ooh, nanotubes. They ring a bell. Toxins. Oh, I'm running out of credits. And I need a lot of credits. Have you got any adhesives? Yes, you have. Right. Oh, hold on a tick. Did I... Helmets. Nope. Miscellaneous. Nope. Oh, you don't have any.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Okay. An interesting expression as well, I'd say. I wonder if they've got any.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Just as well, I'd like to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Right. Have you got... No, you don't have any either. Oh, you've got... That might be why I never saw any. Because I'm not tracking it for some strange reason.
Stay good out there.
Considering what I'm going to be getting up to, probably not. Right, let's go and talk to this here Adler. He's around here somewhere.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to make people happy.
Seriously? I've only got more things to do. You've got
Yes,
me.
what?
Doesn't matter, I'm just looking for incriminating evidence.
Neva! Sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the Soul system? UC security hassle you?
Cut the crap, Adler, and let's make this quick. There's only so long I can stand a stink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. Here's the fleet's kickback, just like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half of what you promised.
No reason to get upset, sweetie. Security around Sidonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Two things, Adler. And I will make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand. One, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us the agreed amount on time every month. And two, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your ass that people will mistake you for a unicorn.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it work. Here's the rest.
That's more like it. I'll see you in a month.
Okay, no pressure.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
I see what you mean. Hello, Alec.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Well, you know, little birdie told me you could help me move.
Hey,
some of
why
this.
don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Anyway, who's we and us? I thought I was just dealing with you, though.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Oh. Okay. That sounds like that.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
That wasn't part of our deal. But I bet you're about to say it's a non-negotiable addendum.
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, I am. Non-negotiable addendum. I like that. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay. Just how loud do you want this to be?
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Okay. I'm meant in the sense of, like, you know, if you wanted other people to be aware so they wouldn't do it as well, but okay. You obviously don't think that far ahead. Right, okay,
Perfect.
I'll get it done.
His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay. We're already into shady things. I just don't think going around with a boardroom suit on is really appropriate in this situation.
Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered.
That's good to know. We've got residences. Right, let's, I hope you don't mind, Barrett, but I need to go and chat with somebody. Apparently they haven't been paying their bills.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work.
Where are you? There you are. I think I need to persuade them again. It's going to be a persuasion job. It's not going to involve that. Oh, a nice port. An entire bottle of port. Why not? Felt better.
Something I can help you with?
Well, not really. I'm here to help you. Apparently you owe Adler Kemp money.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Don't play that game. You know who it is. You owe money. He wants you to pay up.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
Oh dear. Unfortunately, that means it sounds like I'm going to have to pay for your funeral, doesn't it?
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Well, why didn't you say? Seriously, dude, pay up. They must have going to be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Technically, there are several natural geologic phenomena that can stimulate the blood effect.
I've got a funny feeling you're telling me, poor pies, you've got the money. You just don't want to pay it.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Dude, if you do not pay the money, you're a dead man. It's simple. Pay the money.
Holy shit. You're right. Adler doesn't just want me beaten up. He is going to have me killed. Huh. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
You're carrying a lot. Do you want to take a moment to shuffle things around? What's new?
Well, here you go, pussycat.
The reality of exploration is the balancing of supplies.
That's a good point. In which case, let me give you some. So you grab... That's about as much as you can carry. Interesting. So it's helped a bit. Just...
Uh-huh.
Not as much as we'd hoped. Right. Where are we going?
All those sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but... If only someone could help me.
Oh, dear.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Somehow I don't think you understand the concept of stranger danger, do you? Oddly enough, my name happens to be Dan Dangerous. But go on, I'm sure we can have a chat.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you! Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Well, do you actually like living around here?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
I mean, there are a lot of other kids around here that you can play with, maybe?
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend. But he's also one of my only friends.
Oh.
There aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring. Like, when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working.
I suppose there's not really a great deal you can do around here. It's all about mining, isn't it?
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Yeah, sure. Just tell me where to put them.
You will? Thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Submarine particle detonation imminent.
Okay. How do I get talking to doing that? Hang on, where are we going? Hang on, we're going in the wrong direction, Barrett.
In 5,
Apparently we need to go this way. Why did I go that way?
2, 1.
Is Mars...
Jeez Louise.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
How is that normal? How can anybody go to sleep with that going on? Good grief, that would drive you nuts. That'd be weird, like if you like worked on here for like a year maybe, and then you went and lived in the
Sidonia
Atlantis.
City Security is
Be so conditioned to expecting explosions.
If you see something suspicious,
Be like,
please don't hesitate
what
to
the
report it to any security officer.
Ain't you brave?
There's some
Coming to
suspicious
see a
people
bona
wandering
fide
around this
tracker.
building. I think they're looking all suspicious. I think I need to report this. It's all suspicious. Hang on a minute. Hackers lines. Have I got a bounty on me yet? No, I don't. Ooh. Vision bolts. Destroy. Ooh. Yeah, what the heck. I know I'm undercover, but what the heck. I don't have a time on it. I'm supposed to infiltrate.
Mining tools. I was getting tired of my old ones breaking down all the time.
Have something for me?
Yeah. Here's the money.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Oh, let's just say he got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
It depends. I mean, just out of curiosity, who are these associates?
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Fine, fine. I mean, you know, as long as they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Never. Sorry. Thinking of something else.
Well,
Yes, Captain.
That actually went well. Because we got more money. Right. Alright. Seriously, dude, are you coming or what? What is it? I think he wanted to talk to me. He seems to just hang around. Well, maybe he was just hanging around talking to Adler. So I suspect I need to go and talk to this other person. Right.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
That's interesting. You don't get that sort of feedback every day.
Well, just ask. Anyway, thanks for the support, Captain.
Okay, so you're not just like wandering around having adventures with Vasco though for a while?
Yeah, of course. Vasco is a fantastic co-pilot. He doesn't sleep, he reacts quickly. He's a fascinating friend.
Fascinating indeed. Well, we do make a good team.
That's just a fact. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help.
Oh, okay.
My contact sent a gift.
As in, you mean your like, cyber runner contact?
Yep, my friend from Neon, who's helped me out more times than I deserve.
Okay, so what did... Hang on a minute, you saying he actually found some real evidence for us?
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Hang on a minute, that's... How much money are we talking about here?
They claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
That is fishy to say the
It
least.
seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed.
Okay.
So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
Oh, okay. Well, how about we go and talk to this little lawyer?
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
Probably more of a lackey, but yeah, go on.
Well, I can work with that. Detective Barrett at your service. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
Yeah, that's true. So, did you actually hear more about the apartment out of curiosity?
Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it. But I don't know what condition it's in. It's been 20 years, but I got the ventilation and power turned on, so I think it's safe.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if there's any evidence still there, maybe. But yeah, how's about we actually go and have a chat with this lawyer?
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer on Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
Yeah, I mean, can't help but feel a bit suspicious here. I'm pretty sure I don't know if we've got like a solid case, but it. Oh, I'll go there anyway. Yeah, I don't know if we've actually got enough for a solid case, but it's well worth asking the lawyer. I mean, it must be. Because they definitely, I mean, they've paid off, well, I think they paid off the defender, or at least they put pressure on the witness. That was a witness. And they've paid off the judge, and they're getting a cushy deal. From what I recall,
our first son. No matter how many star systems I visit, Sol always feels like home.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Captain
Hello, Vasco.
it is pleasant to see you.
Oh, okay. You're practicing your emotions or
Yes, Captain?
pleasantries. I want any
Not a
bits
problem.
and pieces back that
Let's
you've
see
got.
if I have space.
Yeah, any bits and pieces you don't need, I'll have them back. Right, so I'll have all of them, because I'll just put them in the hold.
We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to Gagarin.
I know, we'll do that in a minute. I need to put these bits
Fun
in...
as that was, it's good to be back.
Right, I need to put these bits and pieces in the hold, then we'll do a bit of tidying up. Although I definitely need... I mean, I don't think an adventurer's hat is really what I need. Wrong place. Any miscellaneous stuff? I don't want to put the artifacts in there. Oh, I've got to put... Oh, that's a thought. Hang on, Barrett. Hang on. I haven't put the actual... Oh, fudgesicles. I meant to put the actual posters up, didn't I? How inconsiderate of me. Let's get out. Right,
Captain
come on.
Dan.
Hello, Vasco again. Right, where do I put up these posters? There we go.
Greetings.
Hello again, Vasco. Goodbye, Vasco. These are more important things. I have to put these posters up. I said I would, so I will. That'll do. Yeah, but I'm going to have to find something to help me blend in a bit. Because a boardroom suit is just not going to come. Having said that, I could. I mean, nobody says you can't be a pirate and wear a boardroom suit. I mean, there's no hard and fast rules. I mean, there might be. I don't think there is. Nobody's told me about any.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Go and enjoy the poster. See? I'm putting things up to help people. Cheer them up. That sort of good stuff. Oh, hold on. I think we need to put one up on the bar.
Working with deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Come through. Need to put a poster up. Oh, that's a good one. I'm sensing a theme. It's a space frog. Have you noticed the space frog there, Barrett? That's what it's all.
It's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Oh, yeah. Right, so we need to put up one around this corner here then. Right, we'll put one up. Oh, one's going to go in there. Right. So if we put up one here.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week.
I swear that learning Glaxon still startles me every time.
Yeah, it does. It is unnerving.
on the lower levels here.
Right, so I'm going to put. Oops, sorry. I'm going to put one down. And put in the actual. Go down there then. I'm assuming the other one goes in the residential area. Oh, put one there. Oh! That is awesome. Right, need to go back again. Oh, hang on. Yep, need to go back again. Come on, Barrett. Need to go back. Main level. So I need to put one. Huh. We have to put two up here. Maybe. The nice drawings, I'll give them that. I mean, these are good drawings. They do cheer people up. Hopefully. Then.
Just passing through, or here to stay?
Yep. No,
Peace
just
be with
passing through. Right. I want to tell Renee that we've got.
Just a heads up. UC
posters.
Science Division's apparently going to be coming through to completion.
Yeah. I'm well aware of them, actually.
How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog everywhere? Well, not everywhere, but all over Cydonia at least.
Well, that is true. And the good news is I've actually put your posters up.
Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Okay. Well, anything. You know, anything to bring a smile to people's faces.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it.
Good.
I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Really? Oh, wow. Thanks very much. Oh. Right, where were we? Oh, yes. We were supposed to be going out and dealing with scumbags. I mean, pirates. So how about we do that? We'll just tidy them up a bit. Keep your eye out for some pirates, will you? Apparently there's some around here somewhere. Over there, maybe. Because if we can deal with them, I mean, I feel obliged because I need to get this out of my system. Okay, I will. I'll do everything I can to shoot. There you go. I'm sure you appreciate that. was satisfying. Yeah, that was satisfying. So I just need to get this out of my system, because I think I'm going to have to start... Well, I'm going to have to get on their good side, I think, after this. I mean... I don't think shooting any more pirates after this is going to be such a good idea. I mean, I could do, to be fair, I mean, they'd probably shoot each other. But I just get the impression that if I keep shooting them all, I might get a bit annoyed. And I'm going to seriously hope none of them actually recognise my ship. Otherwise, I'm going to be in deep duty. Yeah, this might be short-lived, actually, now that I think about it. Because I did go over to Crix and just take out the entire fleet over there. But, I mean, on the other hand, I might appreciate that, because maybe I helped or something. Right. Let's head over to that one, then. So I've got to take out the Crimson Fleet Spectre. Interesting. Ooh! Yes, we're going to help the Baron after this. I want to have a chat with this lawyer.
A daring voyage on the oceans of space brings us.
We haven't been here before. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Apparently there's a ship over there. Who knew? Oh. Fire the power on Gamma.
All weapons online!
Okay, I'll do that. I'll make sure they're all online.
Target has locked their grab drive.
Well,
They cannot jump away.
At least most of the important ones, anyway. That was satisfying. I'm just saying, see, this sort of thing is satisfying. I mean, you know, nothing to do on my part, just let the turrets take pot shots. Speaking of pot shots, yeah, I mean, that could be helpful. Was there one for turrets? Out of curiosity. Yes, there is. There's one for turrets. They'll do more damage and it reduces all targeting costs, but that seems more appropriate. Right, let's see. We'll take that up. We've satisfied that one, so we can take that up a level. So now we get 2 extra units instead of 1. Ah, right, yes. This makes a lot more sense now. So we need 25. Jeez Louise. Right. Anyway, important things. Let's go there. Because there's a temple. I know we're supposed to be helping you. Alright, there's a temple. The reason I'm staying around is to get powers. Powers? There's powers around here somewhere. A forgotten mech graveyard. I'm curious to see what power we can get from this one. Then we'll go and see the lawyer. Just first things first, because there's no point leaving the system and come back because I'll forget.
It's clear. Initiate.
We could do really big spotlights. I think that's missing here. I'm just thinking that we're missing big
spotlights. Isn't limited to planets with native life forms. Hope we have time to take some scans.
Well, apparently there's 8 resources. And I've found one. Just cool. There's some iron over there. Oh, there's some iron and there's some nickel here. Oh, is that aluminum? No, it's water. So there's the iron. Oh, there's something else over here. So there's 2 natural resources. Oh, chlorine. Ooh. There's I found the wibbly wobbly barret. With a bit of luck, we'll get all of the resources. Ooh, lithium. I don't know if I need any, but I'll take some. Actually, we've landed actually quite close to there. Pulled me intrigued. What's that? No. I've already scanned that one. Right, we need to head in this direction, Barrett. Where the wibbly wobblies are. Seriously makes me wonder who built all of these. I mean, I would assume they didn't want all the gravitational distortion at the time. So this is just the result of things no longer working. Over time things have fallen to bits. It's caused all these problems. Right, I need 2 more. Or something and alkanes. Wow, there's a lot of nickel here, I'm just saying. Cobalt. Ooh, what's that? There's something over here. Is this what we're looking for? No, it's not. Who would have thunk that that was not the resource we were looking for? Right, let's just keep following the wibbly wobbly thing and see what I can. Aha! Ha ha ha! Crikey. Temple Gamma. Hang on. Oh, is that the door over there? Ow! That possibly be. Oh, it's not the door. Nope, that's not the way in. I found the way in. The gun away. We'll get our power. We're gonna get another power barret. Come on. So what curious to know what power we're gonna get. Presumably these are powers that the other ones have already got. I mean, you already found these artifacts that we've got now. So I'm assuming, which is probably a dumb thing to do, but I'm assuming they've been going around on this hamster wheel, going through universes and getting powers. So many times that they've got all of the powers. And I'm kind of keen to get all of the powers to find out what these are. I'm keen to find out what all these powers are. I mean, some of them seem quite good, but not all of them. Well, in the sense that some of them have no idea what they actually do. Right, there's another power block. Oh, over here. We've almost got another power. And no doubt another Starborn, Guardian, Eternal.
These ruins are something else, aren't they?
Yeah. Creative was that creative vacuum? Parallel self, eternal harvest, atmosphere, grabbed out. Oh, creative vacuum. Oxygen full of humanity is withdrawn from a localized area. Ooh. That sounds good.
Back to the stars.
Show off.
Oh, ow.
Is that all?
Where have we gone? See, the thing is, if they shoot me, I'll shoot them. That's the thing, anyway. You reckon? Come here. Don't hide around the corner. I'm trying to shoot you. Oh, can't get out of that one.
You aren't ready for this, but I am.
You struggle very well.
Ooh! How? Why are you hiding there? Ah! Oh! Punch those. Are you still alive? I'm barely alive.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Your eternity ends.
Alright.
Get down!
No. Oh! That wasn't the plan. Where have you gone? Come here. Oh, why do we do that? Why do we not reload? This makes no sense.
Oh, I love this part.
And I do not like this part because I can't get out. Yes, I can. Right, where are we going?
Free grenade.
Oh, that's kind of it. Ooh. Well, that was interesting. I mean, I can return some evidence to Lieutenant Top. Tell you what, then they can go and pick them up, I think. Tell you what, let's go and do that first. Because I think we might be spending a while having a chat with this here. Although, yeah. Because it might get me enough credits to... Yeah, because
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Okay. She said it would give me enough... Well, it would give me bonuses for evidence. So if we can get him arrested...
Captain Dan, do you require my assistance?
No, just keep an eye on the ship, please. Yeah, I might be able to get more credits, and then, well, I haven't said that, I might end up having to
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Trojan the other day.
What can I do for you?
Here you go. Have some evidence.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Some interesting information here about Adler Kemp.
Interesting. Looks
Indeed.
like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. Any other fragments?
Not yet. That's all I've got now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
Hopefully.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
I've got lots more questions, including 72,000.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
Okay, your opinion. I am thinking I might want to hold on to a bit more cash. Because I have a funny feeling the lawyer's going to want money. So it might be better to go and have a chat with this here lawyer first. Yeah. I think it's probably best that I do that before, because I want to get an improvement for the Ranger ship that we've got, so that I can go and find this power. But I just want to make sure I can afford the lawyer first. Oh, but wowzers, we're getting there. So this, let's see. So that means we're now providing extra units of power for the ship then. Because Vasco was only providing that one extra. So if I keep adding to that, max it out, then I'll have a lot more power, which is exactly what I want. Because at this stage I'm kind of stuck, I think. I don't think I can get a better reactor. Or I can keep looking around. But anyway, I think that's what we'll do. We need to go head to the GAR and have a chat with this here lawyer.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.